Obviously, big win for us last Saturday. Huge win for the program, but more importantly, I think that hopefully this will help springboard us on to our next opponent, Illinois. Be a road game over there. I think the Illini, probably one of the toughest schedules in America right now. We'll have our work cut out for you. They're a physical football team. When we looked at them and studied them in the spring, we came away from our study saying that University of Illinois has as talented a football team as anybody in this conference athletically, and that still remains. They are extremely talented. We're trying to get even over there. We're trying to get to 3-3, and so I guess if we're even, we're leaving. Would be the motto, I guess, this week. Good things can happen. So the first thing that we have to do is take care of the business at hand, and that's become 3-3. And while I don't really want to sit here and talk about that because that's not where we thought we'd be, it is where we're at. We need to deal with that and play to that. So we've never had a problem getting up for a game. That's not been our problem here since coming here. So I expect that our seniors will lead, that our players will lead. They understand the importance of this football game long term. And so we'll be ready, and we'll work at getting ready. And there's enough new things that we have to work on offensively and defensively. It keeps your attention. So, that's as much as anything. You're not going in the same math class learning the same things. It keeps your attention. You better be thinking about what you have to do and then executing to be successful. I think it's very, very difficult to win away from home anywhere you go. And, certainly in the Big Ten Conference, there are no games that you can just go in and say, well, we're going to win this one, let's worry about the next one. That doesn't exist here. So our guys need to be ready mentally. As I said earlier, this past game needs to springboard this football team forward. If we aren't able to catch fire, if we play over there emotionless, if we don't play over there and execute well, but more importantly, probably if we don't go there with a sense of energy, then really what good did this game do us other than just sort of in-state stuff? So we need to be focused. We will prepare. That's been the nature of our football team, and get ready to play our next game. The next game is most important. Defensively, 5 starters return, but they're very solid inside. Belcher's a very good defensive end. I believe there's three of their 4 starters are back in the secondary, so they have an experienced secondary. And Ron Zook's done an outstanding job there, taking Illinois and taking them to the Rose Bowl 2 years ago. So everyone has a diversity as they move through it. I'm sure that they're facing their own challenges, but we expect a great game. From what I understand, it's homecoming, it's a sellout, so it'll be very, very exciting for us over there. They have an offensive player that is second in the all-time in Big Ten Conference in rushing. Certainly has been a phenomenal player. Last year, all-purpose player in the Big Ten Conference, leading all-purpose player by over 80 yards over any other player, Juice Williams. Certainly Eddie McGee will have an opportunity this week as well. But, we expect to see Juice Williams as well as we go through this. But, well, he presents a lot of the same problems, I think, that Juice does. A little bit taller, very athletic. He played last year pretty significantly. He's a redshirt junior, so he's been in the program 4 years. He played the entire Illinois State game because of an injury at that point. So he's a good quarterback. He's, he can get it done. So, he's going to run with the ball. He'll pitch the ball in options. He'll throw the ball down the field. So a lot of the same things that you see. I don't think they're going to alter their offense. I also think that they have the ability to put both those guys on the field at the same time. They've done that in the past, and so you may see that. But we do expect to see Juice Williams, and regardless, and one or two things are going to happen. Either McGee is going to play well, and he continues playing, or he doesn't play as well, and Juice comes in to give him the spark. So we'll expect either of those type of things, and we have to be prepared for both. In regards to where we're at as a program right now, we need to take the next step and get even this next weekend, try and get to 3-3, and then we begin from there. So it's a huge game for us, and we'll prepare accordingly. Obviously, I wore my Tigers jacket up here that Coach Leland gave me in, I guess, July of last year, 2008. So we want to support them in any way we can. So just want to say go Tigers, and looking forward to their game tonight. So.